Welcome to the Daily News Network, and today you're on a mission with Jack Sears, where we get together and we visit with entrepreneurs and owners of businesses to explore their mission and how they're bringing that into reality. Joining us today from the Commonwealth of Virginia, outside in Arlington, is Lori Coombs with WWCM. Welcome to the show, Lori.
Awesome. Thank you. It's so great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So for the benefit of those who are listening in, tell us, what does WWCM stand for?
Sure. Initially, it was WWCM, which stands for Worldwide Capital Management. The initial mission at the time was primarily financial. Our first customer in the Department of Defense was the Office of Director of National Intelligence, and the work being done was planning, programming, budgeting, and execution. So accepting all the agency's budgets for the years, the FIDEP across 25 years, helping Congress and President arrange those initiatives. And lo and behold, contract after contract, the work grew, and but we've always kept the name from humble beginnings.
From humble beginnings. Well, how long humble beginnings? How long have you been doing this work?
Oh, wow. Since 2007, primarily, it really took off in 2009. We've been serving the DoD industry and academia with integrating systems that securely unite our nation using AI and advanced air mobility that incorporates cybersecurity, leverages clean and renewable energy systems to meet sustainable business practices. You may not know, or you might know, but in the Department of Defense, private, public, and the 16 critical infrastructures as defined by CISA, there's a large need for cybersecurity oversight and creating a way for systems and assets to be protected. And we do that using adaptively applications that defend against cyber attacks.
Wow. Wow. Talk about a technical mission. You've got it going on, lady. I got to tell you. So what inspired you to get into this line of work?
That's a great question. Ultimately, I can't say that I grew up wanting to be in this line of work. I really found my niche with science and tech when I was working at Georgetown University. So I never really had a plan. Right now, I am a contractor, and I am part-time associate professor, and I figured out that I liked supporting information systems, and ultimately started getting into environmental science and those advanced air mobility topics.
Okay. So as someone who has started a business, any lessons learned that you would share with someone else who's kind of thinking about getting out there on their own and doing something to call it their own? Any lessons learned you'd share?
Yeah, if I had to think, I would say never stop learning.
Okay.
It's important to continuously seek information and knowledge, perspectives, and just be adaptable to the changing environments that support your growth professionally and throughout your career.
Okay. That's good food for thought. We always get these nuggets of information to share with others because we all learn just in the spirit of learning from one another, right? We've just learned something from you. So next question is, what does the future look like for your company? Where do you want to be in the future? Have you got any indication of that?
Previous appointments included managing NASA's cybersecurity efforts for the Earth data infrastructure and Earth data login missions. Supporting NASA, I gained the ability to move data into the cloud and learn a lot. Right now, I can see that we're moving in that same direction. I'm helping other industry, public, private, and continuously with the DoD in the areas of human-computer interaction. The management roles that I lead are helping with the research and development of astronomy and planetary science, human systems integration. We're always staying in the geospatial cybersecurity arenas, but I ensure that all research and development work is protected technologies for the DoD and industry stakeholders. So we are really going to move forward with those AI apps and continue to help the C6 ISR programs.
That's outstanding. Well, listen, we've learned a lot today about something very unique and very dynamic and obviously very successful that you're giving leadership to and ownership of. So I'm sure that those tuning in might want to learn more about your business. They might want to connect with you. How would they do that? How would they connect with Lori and WWCM?
That's a great question. I would go to https://www.capmgmt.com.
Excellent. Well, thanks for joining us here today. It's been a treat and a joy to have you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's it, folks. That's the time we have here today, and you've been on a mission with Jack Sears at the Daily News Network. If you'd like to learn more about Lori, her business, maybe you'd like to learn about a lot of other things that are happening in our community, be sure to revisit this interview and a host of others at thedailynewsnetwork.com. Until we get together next time, here's wishing you good health, much happiness, and remember, treat each other the way you'd like to be treated.